I apologize to all persons that I have hurt in the past.
I'm sorry.
Damn, son. You getting tight?
So sorry.
I ain't mean it. It was a joke. Damn.
I'm
You
sorry.
can't take a joke? Come on, man.
So sorry.
You know what?
Please accept my apology.
I'm sorry I ain't the hero that you need in your life. I'm sorry, but sometimes I tend to live trife. I'm sorry I can't say what you want me to say. I'm sorry I'm bound to flip up on any given day. I'm sorry I seem conceited, but I know my shit's fly. I'm sorry I lost my temper and punched you in the eye. I'm sorry I can't live up to your expectations. I'm sorry if how I move causes you frustration. I'm sorry that a brother have all type of hang-ups. I'm sorry I quit smoking cause now I drink too much. I'm sorry I make mistakes that I can't take back, like busting guns and selling crack. I'm sorry to all the cats that I hit in the head. I'm sorry I get violent when I get real fed. I'm sorry I couldn't be your better friend, but I do the right thing if I could do it again. I'm sorry I couldn't be there when you needed help. I'm sorry, but I was busy trying to help myself. I'm sorry that life is filled with all type of hard knocks, but if you can't handle it, then kick rocks.
I'm sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I'm sorry if you think that I'm a dirty such and such. I'm sorry I got a big mouth and talk too much. I'm sorry my first album couldn't save the world, and if at any point in life I hit your girl, I'm sorry if sometimes I'm contradictory. I'm sorry MCs try hard but they can't see me. I'm sorry I don't work with your favorite producer. I'm sorry I can't quit cause I'm not a loser. I'm sorry but I have to walk with my head high. I'm sorry my mind state is not just getting by. I'm sorry for things I said cause I know I offend. I'm sorry but I call it like I see it, my friend. I'm sorry if we met and you thought I was rude, but I make it a habit not to hang with dudes. I'm sorry if I generically signed your autograph. I'm sorry if you feel I ain't bring the heat since the wrath. I'm sorry if I ignore you trying to spit at some chick. I'm sorry, but sometimes I think with my dick. I'm sorry for knowing the godly but dealing with earth. This is a formal apology for what it's worth. I'm sorry, but life is filled with all type of hard knocks, and if you can't handle it, kick rocks.
Was that good enough? You feel better now?
So sorry.
Listen.
Please accept my apology.
I'm sorry I'm not the man that you want me to be. I'm sorry I don't understand and you can't understand me. I'm sorry for all the feelings that I hurt in the past. If you thought it was gonna be more than me tapping that ass. I'm sorry if we kicked it and we got too close. I can't deal with commitment, so I'm sorry I'm ghost. I'm sorry I got honeys all over the place. I'm sorry that I learned to lie with the poker face. I'm sorry to all the chicks that I gassed on tour. Told them I keep in touch but I don't see them no more. I'm sorry we was involved and you got your heart broken. I'm sorry it went down like that. I ain't joking. I'm sorry you had to be that way. I'm sorry for all the games I felt I had to play. I'm sorry if I was grimy and I hit your friend. And even though I'm sorry, I probably do it again. I'm sorry sometimes I only think of myself. I'm sorry I ain't warned you before we dealt. I'm sorry shorty said I was a favorite rapper. I'm sorry I had no self-control and had to tap her. I'm sorry life is filled with all type of hard knocks, and if you can't handle it, shorty, kick rocks.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Please accept my apology.